good people? What's up? Make sure everybody like and share the video. Let me hit the intro for y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up, people? Welcome back to 443. D-Nell is here. What's going on?
What's up?
How you feeling today, good brother?
Feeling great, brother. It's nice outside. Sun was shining.
Thanks.
Basketball is on every night.
Yeah, I mean, it's the holiday season for us. If y'all don't know, because NBA playoffs is on, so it's the holiday season for us. But I do want to say, even though the sun was out, it's kind of cold, good brother.
It is, man. I don't think winter want to leave.
Yeah, winter don't want to leave us. Make sure y'all post something in the comments so we can know that y'all here. Make sure you like and share the video, subscribe to the channel. We got a whole lot of good shit to get into tonight. I got a special guest popping up, but she might be a little late, like 8:30 if we could, make a push for her. But what's up? What's up, Tara? I see you. What's up, Tara? I see you. Where do you want to begin today, good brother?
I heard our watchers, our viewers are starting to look out for bad footwear.
Right.
There's a story out here, so let's go to sneaker court, bro.
All right, people, we're going to sneaker court. What's up, Aisha? I see you.
What up, Ish?
Aisha, we're going to sneaker court, good people. Are y'all ready? All right, people. Sneaker court is where you get caught slipping or you see something outside that looks crazy. It could be in a store, could be on people's feet. What's up, Angelia? I see you. Could be on people's feet. Wherever you see certain violations, we must put them on blast and address what's going on out here. So these were sent in from my barber, who's currently, as I didn't even get a cut. I normally have a cut every Wednesday for this show. So my barber's in Ocean City, Maryland. So he texted me and sent these, and he saw these in the store. And no, you just gotta tell me what's happening here. What's wrong? What's the violation? What is going on with these? What is going on in the world, good people? What is happening? What is happening? Y'all can't be doing anything.
That's a major violation. I couldn't find the 12. I couldn't find the 12s, so I got you these. They look just like them, and they probably cost $80 less.
Look, they probably cost like 100 and something.
They probably 110, right? With the
they got these is probably in the store for like $85. Like these is probably like $85.
So they the joints you sent your mother or your grandmother. She asked you, what you want for Christmas, baby? And you send her a picture, and she said, these is them.
Right.
Or
these are the joints when you in middle school and your mom can't afford to buy you the real joints. So she buy you these joints, and then you go to school thinking you stunting on them. And then it turned out to be a bad look. It turned out to be a real bad look. What's up, Shalimar? What's up? What's up? Make sure everybody like and share the video, man. No, I thought these was your favorites, man.
If they change the design of them, I'm never going to like the 12s ever again.
I thought these was your favorites, man.
I so disrespected that they took
these was your favorites.
Something so classic and made it into this nonsense right here. They should have left well enough alone.
I can't. What are we doing outside, people? Yeah, so those were sent in, from my barber. If y'all got
Trey, Southwest legend out there.
Fact, Trey, what up? If y'all see anything violation, then send it in, and we'll post it. I got one more in sneaker court that You know, I was in the post office. You know, you probably see this on a all the time if you go to the post office. Like if you go to the post office, this is something that you go and see, and this is something that burns me up. It burns me up every time. I can't take it. It burns me up. Here it is, man.
What they sandals?
Yo,
Slide?
these are Air Africans, man.
Air. Only in Southwest are you going to see the mass number of people walking around with them.
Facts. Only in Southwest you going to see.
And it could be 10 degrees outside.
Man, it was cold this day. I think I had on a coat this day, man.
They got their toes out and them shits be ashy. Damn, they the Air Africa, huh?
Yeah, man. He had the Air Africans, man.
Oh, that's a him.
Yeah, it's a
I thought it was a shorty. That's not a shorty.
No, this was a guy.
Wow. I don't think no guy should have nothing between their toes. It's like a thong pant.
That's what I said, man.
With the women, man. Leave them shit.
We do not do thong sandals, people. We do not do thong sandals. That is not what we doing over here. Like,
and if you got on some sandals or some slides, you better have a pair of socks on with them.
Yo, yeah, if you got on socks, put on a pair of socks. But we do not wear thong sandals. Leave that to the ladies. We is not doing that over here. That was definitely a guy, everybody.
Man, they gave our city a bad look right there. Gosh.
Can't do it. Yo, it burns me up because they be ashy. It just be like it was cold outside. Like,
but the normal run to the store or the post office, that's an all day long look.
Right. Right. He just outside like that on the move. Like, what's up, Katie? I see you.
What up, Kay?
He's just outside on the move like that, man. It's disturbing. It's highly disturbing, man. Make sure everybody like and share the video. This Teller Made Kicks episode 40.
You know what though, Tay?
What's up?
I want to give a round of applause.
For what?
A round of applause to the people who actually been down with us from the start.
Right.
I'm starting to see some growth.
Right.
What I'm saying that is our next segment is.
I thought you were saying you wanted to give the bull a round of applause. I was like, hell no.
I want to slap that guy for having them on his feet for one, but I want to give our viewing audience a big shout out because y'all are definitely paying attention.
Right.
Just going back from the first time we had sneaker check-in to now.
Right.
Major improvement. I'm seeing a lot of fly kicks in these sneaker checks. We're gonna get to them tonight.
All right, so we want a sneaker check.
Mm-hmm.
So for a sneaker check, I post a link. Or I post a post on Facebook for you to comment on and post a picture of your sneakers. It's under my name, T. Teller. If you think you got on something fly today, or even if it's a violation, or even if you're not sure, about what it is, you can post it on Sneaker Check, and if it stands out, then we'll post it.
Absolutely.
So who do you want to start with?
Let's start with Maryland, and the reason why I want to start there is because she paid attention on last week's show.
Right. What's up? What's up, Maryland? Let me see what Maryland got popping over here. What's up? What did y'all post in Sneaker Check today? I seen a couple people that had some fire today. So
yeah, a couple people in here got some fire.
Let's see what's happening. All right, Maryland, I see you. Maryland, I know Air Max Pluses.
Yeah, them Air Max Pluses on Vapor Max Plus. The reason why I wanted to start here with her is because she actually paid attention to the show last week. She had some questions, right, and her comments led to her finding the sneaker that she so coveted.
We here to educate.
She was able to walk into the store, get her shoe, and have it in her possession and put it on her foot. So we wanted to start there with her. And Vapor Maxes is hot. The color is crazy. Your combination with that is very crazy. Looks real good.
Facts. That's how you put it together, ladies. That's how you put it together with the matching leggings with the sneaks. That's how you put it together.
That's gonna be a win every time. Like, oh, y'all know that's
y'all know how Nell feel about the Lakers, man.
But they kind like, but I don't think they understand. Like a good pair of sneakers and a pair of leggings is a definite go.
Facts. That's definitely fire. They definitely feeling you in the comments, Maryland.
Absolutely hot.
Feeling you in the comments. So these is definitely a go. I'm not mad at those at all. All right, we're gonna do two more now. Who is it?
All right, so we're gonna take it. We're gonna go a little unconventional here. Highlight somebody new. We're gonna go to Sunshine.
Okay.
Reason why I want to start here, even though I'm not the biggest fan of,
I want to call a violation on these. I'm not mad at them.
I'm not mad at them.
I'm mad at them because a girl could pull these off. You know, a girl could pull these off, especially with those 90s baby socks. So it's like, if you're doing a throwback look, I don't want to see you like current day, like with a new outfit on. Like I don't want to see you with a 2020 outfit on with these on, is what I'm saying. I don't want to see you with a 2022 outfit with these on.
I wanted to actually highlight it because it looks like she's not scared to take a risk.
Right.
The colors, they springtime popping colors, they pop right out at you. Right. You can tell that she has small feet, which fits her. So yeah, I'm not mad at them on her for a one-time thing. They're not an everyday type of sneak, but they enough to pop out on a nice little sunny day just to show something.
Let us know in the comments what y'all think about these. Long as it's a girl with small feet, she can get away with this, because those colors will pop. But I'm not doing the felines, good brother.
Absolutely.
I'm not doing the felines, good brother. But I'm not mad at you, and I see you, Sunshine. I'm not mad at you, and I see you. All right, we're gonna do one more. Let us know in the comments too if y'all feeling these or not. What's y'all thoughts on these?
So I got a like a combo type thing. I wanted to definitely show some love to Sultana. Day one, we already know she got the Jordan lows. I mean, they the Jordan low ones actually. They're not the dunks. Sometimes the Jordan 1 lows get confused for the dunks, but they're the Jordan 1 lows right there. So they're a good look right there. The colorway is special to her. And the reason why the colorway is special to her is because she has lupus, and purple is the color of lupus. So anything that you see with purple on, she definitely gonna have it because she's bringing awareness to the disease that she has. But also that's probably her favorite color right there. So
yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, she's family. I know her too. She's family, and purple is her favorite color. Not only to go along with lupus, that's also just her favorite color.
Favorite color. Yep, absolutely.
So I'm never mad at a pair of Jordan lows. I'm not a fan of lows. Nell's a fan of lows, but
when it comes to anything else other than Jordans, I'm not a fan of lows. I don't like no Jordan lows. I like them because they're a female shoe and they're small looking, right. But I'm not a fan of the Jordan lows. I'm more of a fan of like a low type sneaker, like a Air Force One or whatever have you. But they can go right there with it.
Well, when it comes to females, they can pretty much get away with anything. So yeah. They kind of cheating over there. It's highway murder with them.
They cheating.
They over there cheating. All right, we're gonna do one more.
Let's let me let you pick.
All right, let me see what's popping over here. If y'all want to post y'all sneaks and sneaker check, just hit up my Facebook under T Taylor, and we'll see what's cracking. All right, I gotta show these because these are the correct Jordan 11s. Because they tried to violate in sneaker.
They violated, yeah.
They was violating the sneaker court, but these are with the correct Jordan. I would go over there and get my pair, but I don't feel like doing all that. So these are the correct Jordan 11. So Chris did it. That's how you do it.
Chris for
exactly what her name says. That's how you do it.
Chris, that's exactly what you did. You did the right way. You didn't sacrifice on your feet.
Right.
Congratulations.
Sometimes you got to pay for quality, man. Sometimes you got to pay what you weigh, man. You can't always go out the cheap way. I know people don't want to spend, that kind of money on sneakers, but you be looking crazy if you don't. You can get caught looking crazy if you don't. So, it is what it is, man. It It is, man. What's up, people? Are we ready for Sneaker of the Week?
Let's do it.
Make sure y'all follow the Instagram page at TaylorMadeKicks1. We're going to go to Sneaker of the Week. All right, now, this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually looking for a pair of Air Max Pluses that, the ones that Maryland had, but I couldn't get settled on a colorway.
Okay.
I came across these Air Max Plus 3s, which is like a hidden jewel when it comes to Air Maxes. A lot of people don't really talk about these, or they might not even know about these or have them.
Okay.
But they're like a hidden jewel when it comes to Air Maxes.
Mm-hmm.
So these are Air Max Plus 3s, which they probably came out around 1997, 98. All right. So these retail, they're not pricey. They retail for like $150 to $175 in men's sizes. They're not pricey, but this is the Sunset colorway. These are inspired by the guy who designed these from Nike. He made all these colorways to design, beach type settings because he was in Florida at the time. So this is the Sunset colorway. They got like a blue wave colorway, but it like sucks to your feet. So if you got wide feet, you might want to get a half size bigger because they fit like Hirachis. You might want to get a half size bigger. So these are Air Max Plus 3s. They call TN, which is tuned air. So they have air bubbles all throughout the bottom. They have air bubbles all throughout the bottom, which is, I love an air bubble.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely a comfortable shoe. And now,
yeah,
I put these on,
mm-hmm.
I might have to change my most comfortable Air Max pick.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. They feel like pillows on your feet. I might have to change my most comfortable Air Max pick.
Wow.
Air Max Plus 3s. So
you're going to change from the Air Max 1s to them?
I might have to do it, man. So
okay.
What's your thought on this shoe?
I like them. I had got a story for them. Not the actual Air Max Plus 3s, but the Air Max OGs, right? The Air Max Plus OGs.
Okay.
Which has that same kind of burnt fire look on the side.
Right.
This was the last time we just celebrated Easter the other day, right? Easter weekend just passed.
Right.
I remember, I think I probably was in the 9th or 10th grade, high school. And I remember this would be my last time ever wearing an Easter outfit, right? It wasn't really an Easter outfit because I didn't go out on Easter because we was too old for that. But my mother gave us some money to go get new stuff. You know what I mean? So went out and got them. I went to school and got clowned. Oh, this nigga here with his Easter gear on.
Yeah, your Easter outfit.
Bro, I just had on a new pair of sneaks and but everybody, I guess, when you come in that day after Easter or that week, a couple of days after Easter, everybody associates with Easter. And everybody knew I always was a getter. Like we always did. But I got teased, and that's the last time I ever wore anything new after Easter. But yeah, them ones right there, them OGs, them Air Max Pluses is crazy.
Right. So they affordable, people. Ladies, they got a lot of colorway for y'all.
Lots of colorways.
Definitely, a good pickup for you for fall/summer. Spring/summer. This is definitely a good pickup for you. And like I said, these have become my most comfortable Air Max, people. I gotta change my pick. These like pillows on your feet, man. Comfortable, man.
That's crazy,
man. They comfortable, man. I gotta trade him my famous Air Max 90s, man.
You gotta trade them in.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh. That's a big statement.
It's rough, man. It's rough, man. What's up, people? What y'all thought about those sneaks before we get into our next segment? What y'all thought about those sneaks? Mm-hmm. All right, now before we get into our next segment, I came up with this other thing.
Okay. For
the people. So you know how Merlin was confused about how to get a pair of sneaks, where to find sneaks, this and that. So I want to make a list on, do's and don'ts, how to get a pair of sneakers. So I got a list. I think I got 5 things that we have to break down.
Okay.
Right.
And that's a great idea.
Right.
Real.
So this is going to be the list of 5 things that you must check out or make sure when you buying a pair of sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing is going to be check sizing.
Check sizing.
The first thing is going to be check sizing. Check sizing. So what that means is if you're ordering online, there should be like a line under the description of the sneaker that says fits a size, or it'll say run small, or it'll say run bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're inside a store, you want to try them on.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to just, I know you think you know your size all the time, but that don't always work with every pair of sneakers. So if you actually in the store, you right there, you might as well just try them on.
That's a great tip.
Right.
Because another story, I'm a 9.5, right? 9 depending on the shoe, or even a 10 depending on the shoe. Right. I actually got a couple of pair of Jordans that are 8.5s.
Right.
Somebody was like, "What you trying to squeeze your foot?" I said, "No, I'm never going to squeeze my feet or nothing. I'm not going to hurt my feet." But it's the way they're made.
Right.
Some sneakers are made way bigger. Some leathers are a little bit more supple and they bust out and they break in. But some sneakers I'm an 8.5, some I'm an 9, some I'm a 9.5, and even some I'm a 10. So that tip is great. I mean, is an important tip. Check sizes.
Right.
It's nothing like getting a pair of sneaks online.
Right.
You get them home and they too small or too big.
Right.
Now, it's hard sometimes returning them back to the store. Return them back online or to a store.
All right, so that was number 1, people. Make sure you check sizing. So number 2 is going to be check the condition of the shoe. So what that means is if you're in the store, make sure you look at both shoes before you leave that store. make sure you look at both shoes before you leave that store, because
let's give them a proper demonstration.
Right.
So I'm going to actually get a box of sneaks that's right behind me, and we're going to properly show them how to examine both sneaks and what to look out for.
Right. So like I was saying, people, when you go in the store, they will try to play you, like, because they be having boxes with one sneaker, it might be busted. Somebody might have wore it, somebody might have spilled something on it, or it just might have been bad, coming to them. But they don't care about selling you that messed up pair of sneakers. If you don't pay attention to it, they will get you. Mm-hmm. So when you're in the store,
so the best way to do that, right, is when they bring your box out, they typically like to bring you one shoe, right? So they're going to bring you your one shoe, show you your shoe. You're going to try it on. Some people don't. They know their size depending on. So they'll give you one shoe. What you want to do on looking at the shoe is you want to look at the shoe, look at the sole, look at the bottom of the shoe.
Right.
Make sure there's no scuff marks in the front,
right,
sides, or back.
Right.
I'll let you know if somebody may have tried them on. You don't want no creases here in the front.
Thanks. That's the biggest one. That's the biggest one right there.
The front lets you know somebody not only tried them on, but walked around in the store with them.
Right.
Or they could have been brought back to the store, right? All right. You also want to look in the inside to make sure you got everything in there. Make sure everything looks good. Not only do you want to take the first one that they give you, but you also want to take the second shoe out as well.
Right.
Far too often when we're shopping for someone else, because typically when we're shopping for ourselves, we kind of do a little bit more due diligence behind looking at both shoes. But let's say you're going in there and you're getting your husband, your boyfriend, your son, your daughter, anybody a pair of sneakers, or they ask you to get them a pair of sneakers, and you go in there and you find them. Don't just look at the first one or don't open the box. Look at both. Make sure both sneakers are the same and make sure you have 2 different feet.
Right.
Open them up. Make sure the sizes is right. Sizes are on the side here, or on the tongue, and look in there and make sure both of them are a 9, 9.5, depending on whatever you're picking up, and make sure you have a left
and a
right shoe. Sometimes you get 2 lefts.
Right.
You get home, same on you, especially the special release.
Right.
That's only that you can only get one time. Also, for your boxes, make sure your sneakers are put back in the box and they're ready to go. But you want to do your sneakers. You want to make sure your sneakers are properly checked before you leave out. That's one of the second biggest mistakes that we make going into a sneaker store is we'll get in there and we'll say, all right, I don't need to try them on.
Right.
Too big, too small. Secondly, not trying them on and not looking at them will have you buying 2 left shoes.
Right.
You get home and you pissed.
Right.
Because 9 times out of 10, you probably took that shoe on a vacation, a trip, or out of town. Now you're out of town thinking you about to kill them with this outfit.
Right. Now you always go on it and you lost in the sauce. And like Tara said, make sure you check both sneakers, the sizes, because if you walk out of that store with 2 different sizes, I promise you that's going to be a piss situation. And they might not even want to change them back.
They're not going to change them back because they're going to feel like you scammed them.
Right.
All right.
All right. Let's see what Marilyn's asking. She's asking, so if you ordered them, you can check all that if you get them. So I guess that's a big chance you're taking. I'm going to tell you how to do this when you're ordering online, Marilyn. When you're ordering online, this is the biggest thing. It'll tell you if it's a new sneaker, a used, a dead stock, whatever. You have to read the description when you're ordering online because I've seen times where you can get got with a used sneaker or whatever. But make sure you check in that description that it says new next to condition.
Or it's even like going into an appliance store. You know how they got open boxes?
Right.
You might get a shoe, that box might be damaged.
Right. But that's what I'm about to say. I'm not mad at the damaged box. I'm not mad at the damaged box. As long as the sneakers is cool and they cut some of the price down on the box. See, that's what it is. A lot of that on Goat that you could probably get a damaged box, but they'll cut the price down for you.
Yeah.
So if it's a bad box and you don't really care about the box, I use glass cases, so I don't really care about the box. So if you don't really care about the box, you can get a discount on that if you're shopping online. But make sure you check online where it says the condition of the shoe. Because it might be, when you see that price, you might just get excited. And you don't realize that you're about to buy
$50. No.
Right.
Somebody's old shoe.
You might not realize that you're about to buy a pair of old shoes, and then you're going to be pissed when they come in the mail.
Also, look at GS. That means grade school.
Right.
You may be looking for a men's shoe or a woman's shoe, and you might see GS, and it might be $30, $40 cheaper than you see in the store, and you go click. There's one 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9s, but they could be kid sizes or grade school sizes. So be careful with the acronyms that they put on there as well.
Right. So you have to know PS preschool, GS grade school, men's, women's. You have to know, which one of those you fall in, or if you're buying for somebody, you have to make sure that you're getting the right size in the right section.
Absolutely.
All right, people. Number 3 is going to be, we talked about this before, but I know it might have slipped past a couple people. And this just happened to me the other day. I was in the store the other day and I walked out because they tried to get me with this. Facts. Right up 69th Street. I walked out because they tried to get me with this. So number 3, ladies and gentlemen, is no wall displays.
I hate that. I'm like you, Ting. Like they'll tell you they'll have it, they'll go on the back and get the box and then get the wall display down. I don't want that.
Right. I don't want it.
I don't.
No wall displays, people. We're not doing that. You have to realize that if you get in a wall display shoe, 1 million people has then picked up that sneaker. Some people may have even tried it on. It's been getting dirty ever since they put it up there on that wall. So I don't do wall displays. Nah, we're not doing that. No wall displays, people. No wall displays. Anything left on wall displays before we go on now?
That was a great.
Hell no.
That's a description. No wall displays.
Thanks. No wall displays. Okay, number 4 is going to be mindful of the price, people. Number 4 is going to be price. So this is what you have to be mindful of. If you're in store, make sure you check the price tags. Make sure if that shoe's on sale, that you tell them that shoe is on sale, because sometimes they'll try to charge you that regular price, not knowing that it's in the sale section. That shoe might be in the sale section. So even if you're looking online, you'll see, at the price if some are on sale, if this price has been cut because of, X, Y, and Z, bad box or whatever, might be used. Check the price and make sure that price is not only a price that's affordable for you, but also makes sense. Because if you go to a store and you see a $200 sneaker that's $20, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
Not at all.
So number 4 is going to be price. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is going to be certification. Make sure if you're ordering online, there's a million websites that sell fake sneakers all day long, every day. There's a million fake sneaker websites. There's fake sneaker apps. Make sure this is a certified, reputable place. Now, if you're outside, if you're going to a store, that might be different. You might could walk into a mom and pop store and find a gem. But make sure when you go into that store, you do all these steps. You make sure you follow all these steps, 1 through 5, to make sure that these sneakers are certified.
They've even made it easier for the consumer, you, to check. There's barcodes that you can actually download. You can actually go into the Apple Store or the Android store and download a barcode that will authenticate the sneaker. So inside of each shoe, if you didn't know, there's actually a scan code in here.
Right.
And you can actually, under the tongue, there's serial numbers, which allows you to either type the serial number in or scan the serial number. And it will tell you if your sneaker is a fake or not. It will tell you the design. It will tell you the name and make of the sneaker and the color. And will tell you if it's real or not. And you make the determination from there with your own eye test. So certification is a real deal thing. You can pay $600 for a fake.
Right.
Yep. You could pay.
And that's the only, good thing about the certified websites like with Go and Flight Club, that they have a certification process that they put the sneaker through before they ship it to you.
Absolutely.
So, like I said, a week or two ago, they was about to send me some flim flam, and then they checked that off in the certification process and just sent me my money back and said, no, we're not going to do him like that. So
Tracy has a question. Actually, that's a great question. I think a lot of people might not know.
What's up?
So Tracy says, are unauthorized, aka UA sneakers, fake?
What's up? Unauthorized? It could be.
It could be.
Right,
you always you run the risk of putting yourself in a sticky situation when they're not authorized, because you have a lot of fakes out here. You have a lot.
Let me tell you when that happens. They give you the option on that most of the time. They give you the option on that most of the time that if you want, like if you're in a rush and you want a fast rush shipping, they give you the option of just having it shipped straight to you without going through that process. But I always go through the process.
Like when like them Yeezys, right? I was expecting those sneakers to be here 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Still haven't gotten them yet.
Right.
They're still in StockX's possession because they're checking the authenticity of that shoe, because I clicked that I don't want a fake.
Right.
Or I don't want to rush. I want y'all to do y'all due diligence, and I want to make sure that this sneaker is real, because I don't want to pay $400 for a sneaker and that don't be real.
Right. So when it comes to unauthorized, that's a risk. If you want to take that risk, because it could be a good shoe. You don't know. It could just be one of those sites or one of those apps that don't do that certification process. So it could be a good shoe. I think it all depends on the sneaker that you're buying. Like if you buying a sneaker that they don't really make a lot of fakes of, like if you buy like a regular Air Max or a pair of Air Force One, something like that, like a mom and pop shoe, I wouldn't be mad at you, if you skip that process, if you bought the unauthorized shoe, because 9 times out of 10, they're not really making fakes of those. But realize that that's a risk that you're taking.
Another place too, like the StockX's and the GOATs, they get their shipping. Like people actually will send a picture or say that they have the shoe. So that shoe doesn't actually sit in StockX's in most cases warehouse.
Right.
They sit in a person's home until that shoe that person clicked on is there next in line and they are in it. So if you click, you wanted to go through the process, they actually will have that person ship the shoe from their house to StockX's authorization site. Then StockX will then authorize it and then ship it out to you. Right. Where if you choose not to go through that process, it goes from the person to you, which gets there faster.
Right. So he was saying that the sweatshop that makes the real ones, they also make bootlegs. Yeah, that is a possibility. Oh, yeah. Especially if you're getting something like from China.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're getting some from China, that's definitely a possibility. So that's why I always say if you're not, in a I need these tomorrow because I'm going out of town, or I need these tomorrow because the concert is the next day. If you're not in that fast kind of rush, just wait and go through the process. That's what I'm saying.
Especially those high coveted sneakers. Now, not every sneaker is going to have. You're not going to be subjected to that. Those high coveted sneakers like the Jordans, the Yeezys, those special sneakers that you have to wait in line for, or they'll come out on special release days.
Right.
You just go into the store buying a pair of Air Max.
Right.
2021s, that you can find them in any sneaker store. Don't worry about those.
Right.
But we're talking about the Jordans that come out on Tuesday. They sold out by 10:15 that Tuesday. Right. But you see them on a website that, 3 weeks from now selling for $140 and they was $190. Then
Right.
Stay away from them.
Right. That's why I said you go through the process. I know y'all might think it's a lot, but you don't want to get stuck with no bullshit. So just go through the process. So Angela is asking, are those apps like consolidation? So those apps are like, even Flight Club sometimes. Like Flight Club has their own, sneakers, but they also have sneakers that they take in from other people.
That's the consignment shop.
All right.
Yeah, it's on consignment. So, what they'll do is you take them there, you sell them. Retailer, retail. That's the big business right now.
Right.
Buying sneakers and reselling them is a stupid business. So why not be the middleman? Because what you're doing is, as the middleman, you're allowing you have two customers as the middle. You got the person who went out and got the sneakers, and you got the person who wants to buy them.
Right.
So what happens is you are facilitating that transaction happening to where that person that's buying the sneaker feels comfortable with messing with that person that's selling the sneak.
Right.
But goes through you. I'm now going to collect my portion off of that sale, and I'm going to send it to you. Now you're going to continue to keep coming back. So that's how the funnel of funds continue to keep going around.
Right.
Flight Club, as you know, is awesome. Like we went to that store in person, right? Now that the internet direct to customer is a thing, and the sneaker world is just so big, they had to branch out and use the online system because not everybody can make it to New York.
Facts.
Or LA. They got two spots, LA and New York. Not everybody can make it there, so they had to make it to where their sneakers are still being sold. And so check them out. They're a good place to get. You can get rare sneakers or sneakers that you've seen years ago that you may have wanted, and they are in those stores.
Right. All right, now before we get into your segment, I want to ask you. Let's see what Marilyn's asking first. She said, I just use the app to see what. Yeah.
That's true. Sometimes the apps be having more. Like I've realized, depending on certain Nikes, the apps will have them on there, but the store won't.
Right.
So you got to be kind of, oh damn, the store they ain't even on the app. It's only on the app. They'll even tell you this is only on the app type of thing. We don't have them in the store.
App only sell. App only sell. All right. So Angela is asking. She said she thought Flight Club was like a regular store. Flight Club is a regular store, but they also do consignment. Like they also do third party selling. So it's like a combination of both.
So when you went to the store and it was a bunch of sneakers in there, those sneakers came from someone else.
Right.
Those sneakers weren't shipped to Flight Club from Nike. Those sneakers actually came in from foot traffic. So people like you and me stood in line, got them online or whatever, and took them to Flight Club and said, I want a profit. I bought them for $190. I want to sell them for $500-$600 because that's the business of sneakers. So Flight Club says, shit, I'll take them in, but I need percentage of it. I need a 3% or 5% flat off of what you sell it for. The person that's selling them don't care because they pay $190. They're asking for $500, so a little percentage is still a win. So when we went in that store and you seen that looks like a regular sneaker store on drugs. Like it just looks amazing. There's so many sneakers all around you, but those sneakers came from people, from foot traffic that put them in there and resell them.
All right, Nelson, let's break down your new segment. What's up?
Break down. All right, so we got a new segment here that we're going to do one Wednesday out the month, and it's called Nell's Hot 888. Right? It's the Hot 8. Well, it's sneakers other than Jordans that we premiere on here, and it's just showing some hot styles that's out there in stores. So going into different sneaker stores and showing things. This was highlighted from Maryland's Avengers last week, and also others who've been running around looking for things. We just said, let's go out here and show people what's out here, where the stores they can find them at, and how to get their hands on some hot new kicks for the spring, summertime. So this is our new segment. It's called 888.
All right. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Here's the video, people. Is it going to play for me? No. It's not going to play for me now. We got to get into the
Oh, that's corny. That's my intro.
I think I got the shoes, though. What's
All
up?
right. So basically, what I said in the video is this is our new segment here, Telemade Kicks. It's Hot 8. Let's get into it.
All right.
So these is one of my favorites. As y'all know, this was one of my silhouettes right here. My favorite silhouette, sneaker wise, is the Air Max 97. It's in a very, very creative colorway right here for the ladies. It has a lot of definite earth tones to it. It's a nice, bright, colorful shoe, but it also still is a nice spring summer shoe right there. So that's the Air Max 1 right there.
Okay.
And I was
that's a cool color. What's the retail on that?
The retail on them for the ladies, that's a $130, $140 for the ladies, $160 to $190 for the men's.
Okay.
And I found that shoe in Champs Sports. So I was in Champs. If you're looking for that shoe, you would like to go see that shoe. I seen it in Champs, and that shoe right there was a $140 in the league.
Okay, the ladies is loving those. I'm not mad at it. Let me see what else we got. What's up, people? Make sure y'all like and share the video. We're gonna see what's going on over here. All right, I got the next shoe.
So our next shoe tonight is my fave. One of my favorites. Another one of my favorites. As y'all can see, I'm bringing a lot of my favorites, but a lot of my favorites are worn in the spring and summertime. And these right here are called the Huarache.
This is what you got to tell the people. These are shoes that you can actually walk in the store and buy in hand and leave there.
Yep. These are sneakers that you don't have to worry about going to an app. These are sneakers that will be readily available to you for direct purchase, hand, cash, bag, out the door. But these right here are the Huaraches. Ladies, these are one of the most comfortable shoes that you will put on your foot. They are tailored to your foot. They hug your foot, and they look good on your foot. This is a purple and lime green colorway right here.
Why do people feel like these are hard to put on?
They are not. They're not. Don't listen to people. Don't listen to people. Please don't listen to people. I wear these every day, actually. As y'all know, I got MS. I wear these every day to work. Why? Because they're, one, comfortable, and they give you support. And they are tailored to your feet. So you feel like, damn, these is awesome. So that's another hot sneaker right there. Retail on these are real low, actually. $10. So you can actually find a pair of Huaraches out there for $110. nice hot summer or spring, nice hot spring or summer sneak.
Let's see if I can pull the next shoe.
These also can be found Foot Locker, Champ Sports, Finish Line, Snipes, and all the other, and JD Sports, all those sneaker stores that you have in your area.
All right, let's see if I can pull a picture. What's up, people? Make sure y'all like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. If y'all want Teller Made Kicks t-shirts, we got those as well. No, you might have to show the picture on your phone because they're not letting me pull it up.
Okay, which one was that? The third one?
Yeah, so we had the Adidas Boots, I believe.
All right, so I thought these was kind of dope. I thought these pictures here, I mean, these sneakers here were a dope shoe. All
right, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
It's something different. These Adidas Boots are another one of those. These are those sneakers that when I'm showing you tonight are showing you very comfortable sneaks that you can throw on and be out all day long with them, right? As we talked about before, these go well with leggings. These are like a sunshiny yellow color. It's not that too bright. Ultra Boost, Adidas Ultra Boost, they are. The ticket on them was $149. Not a bad shoe. Very comfortable, very stylish shoe, something different. Yeah, they hot. Not a bad shoe at all.
What's the next shoe? Let me see.
And anybody got questions on where to find these shoes? What, anything. We're here to educate. We're here to show you where to get those at. What you think? What's your ideas? Where you want us to look at next for our 8 at 8? This segment is definitely one of those that's a teachable moment and showing definitely what's out there. Sometimes some people just don't care to go to the store. They shop online, but I'm just wanted to show y'all what's in the store just in case y'all wanted to go out there and get them.
So the next sneaker is a sneaker that a lot of the women that watch this show wear, and like this is their go-to shoe.
Yeah, we see this a lot. A real dope shoe.
Yeah, this is the lady go-to shoe.
Right. So this shoe right here, this is an Air Max 270. This shoe is hot. It goes with anything. You can coordinate it with leggings, coordinate it with jeans, with a dress. You could put it together with a suit on your way to work and wear it so you put your shoes on. This is a universal shoe. Not only is it male, but it's also female. The unisex shoe. I wanted to shout out Angela because on Sneaker Check she had posted these. We ain't show you love on there because we knew we was going to show you some love on the 8 at 8. So Angela said she just got these hot off the presses from the UPS driver, just dropped them off. So them right there are a must-have in your collection. I think everybody should have them in their collection because it's one of those shoes that it goes with everything and it's comfortable. Shorts, jeans, leggings, a skirt, a dress, or whatever, and you can get away with them on a good day. So them right there is hot.
I'm actually looking for a pair of these now. I'm just trying to pick out a colorway that I want.
I was in these again can be found at Foot Locker, all your big retail sneaker stores, and also Nike.com. They have a lot of great colorways in the 270s. I think Nike did a great job with the 270s. 270s came out and they hit hard. One, the air bubble. I love a sneaker with an air bubble. They're comfortable, and then two, they go for either men or women. They too masculine for you, KD. But they got a lot of different. They got a lot of different colorways.
Yeah, they got a lot of colorways for the girls.
I think that's one shoe that you would find to be attractive. It comes in a number of different colorways and is real available for you to get.
I got the next shoe now.
This next shoe right here is my new baby. I had to show them in a different colorway for the ladies, but that's the Air Max 2021. This shoe is so very, very comfortable. We debuted it 2 weeks ago on the show. I got a couple of pair of those. These right here is hot. Anybody who likes the color pink or whatever, they also have them in different flavors, different colors. Nike has did a great job with these because they did a contrast where it's not one of the same colors, 3 or 4 different shades of maybe pink or blue or green, and they throw an accent color in there. As you can see, the air bubble was clear with a little inside. The shoe has pink undertones to it, and pink overture. So it's not a bad shoe. When you see it on your foot, it actually looks better on your foot than in your hand because it floats with your skin. I wanted to show them off because that beautiful brown melanin that's out there in the summertime, with your legs all out with the little lotion on them, this adds to that flavor right there. So ladies, these are a great shoe to have in your collection. Very comfortable and stylish. They are called the Air Max 2021. These can be found at a lot of your retailers, but the ones that really have the most, I want to be clear with them because you have different colorways at different stores. I actually this colorway here and a bunch of other colorways at Finish Line. The ones I got that are a little bit more aggressive in color, right? I got these from Nike.com. They're, you also have Foot Locker that has some. You have Champs that has some. You have Snipes that has some. So if you can actually go to a different store and see a different colorway every time, right? Air Max 21s is a hot shoe. Very stylish for the summertime.
All right, I got the next shoe. What's up, people? How y'all feeling in sneakers so far? All right, I actually was looking at these in the store, but it was a different colorway because I might get these as well. Because I heard this is a real comfortable shoe. What's up, people? What's happening?
Air Prestos.
Nike Air Prestos, people.
Nike Air Prestos. They brought the Nike Air Prestos back this season.
Hold on. What I do want to say is I don't like the Air Prestos that got that extra part at the top, that ankle joint. The ones that got that ankle joint at the top.
Yeah,
no.
I don't like the ankle protector joint. I think the Air Prestos should stay like this.
Right.
The Air Prestos is a very comfortable shoe. When you put it on your feet, it actually is one of those other shoes that kind of falls in line with your foot. You got that foot is going to contour to your foot. If you got a small foot, it's going to do your foot justice. But they're the Air Prestos. They got a number of different colorways that were out there. So they out now. They brought them back out for the season. They're very comfortable. If you were on the fence or you were looking for them, they are now back out. Air Prestos.
So what's the price range on those?
Price range on them is a small ticket. They was $129. I was shocked. I was shocked. $129 for a sneaker that actually has a cult following to it.
Right. I'm not mad at that. Nike Air Prestos, people.
Nike Air Prestos.
Let's see what the last shoe is.
I think the last shoe might be another, if I'm not mistaken, Air Presto.
No, that's not the last shoe.
Oh, okay.
That was just a different colorway, but it's another shoe after that. It's actually the shoe that Maryland had on, I think.
Yeah, that Maryland had on. We wanted to highlight these too. A lot of people were searching for these. A lot of people on Sneaker Check always is posting the Air Max Plus. There they are right there.
I need these because when I did the what's the most comfortable Air Max, a lot of people was in my inbox on Instagram saying we didn't include the Air Max Pluses, man.
Yeah, Air Max Plus. So if you look at that sneak, it's given a lot of life right there. The bottom of the sole is all air bubble. You know what I mean? There's a shoe. If you look to the back of that shoe, if you look down, you'll see the 270s in black, and then you also see another pair of all black Air Max Plus. Those are a real comfortable sneak. This is the sneaker that had TaylorMade kicks in a frenzy last week, right? So we showed us some love on the 888. That's a shoe that we definitely are endorsing here this season. They're comfortable, they're stylish, and they look good on their feet. If you remember, no shade. We're not going to throw no shade at nobody. But somebody said feet. Even on their quote unquote big feet, they do look great. Maryland showed today that they look good on any size foot, whether it's a whether if you feel as though your foot is big or your foot is small, those right there complement your feet very well and will have you walking on clouds. They're very, very comfortable.
I'm not mad at these at all. I'm just trying to find a colorway that I want.
Huh?
But they also are affordable. I think they're like 170.
Yeah, very much affordable.
That's regular price these days.
Well, I think people cringe. Some people cringe when they hear 170, 160, but you gotta treat your feet.
Man. Hold on now. If she wear a size 9 in
there, we being nice this week. We being nice this week, say we don't need no smoking.
All right, we being nice today. All right, we being nice today. She said she paid $200 for them.
Paid a deuce for them?
It's a size 9.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, she paid $200 for them. The Air Max Pluses are a little bit more than just the regular Vapor Max.
Right.
Vapor Max Pluses are going to give you a little bit more of a price on them.
Right.
Absolutely. So she is not lying. Air Max Pluses are a little more than just the regular Vapor Max, and the Vapor Max Plus is going to be a little bit more. We had one other one. I know the black ones are the a couple people has been asking about these. The Black Prestos. I think somebody was asking about them. Don't be afraid to get an all black shoe. You got a lot of shoes out there that we showed tonight. And the reason why we showed a couple of sneakers, what to show you, don't be afraid to go get an all black pair of sneakers. Right? You don't got to always get color. Always got to get. Don't be afraid to get an all black shoe. You know, debunk what the people say that they gangster shoes. The all black shoe is a great shoe to have in your collection because it's nothing like trying to put an outfit together and you need that just a black shoe to complement your outfit. They got a couple of sneakers out there now that's crazy, that's fired. My first one of all time is always going to be the Air Max. I mean, not the Air Max, is the flight. What the hell are them? We call them something different, and I just was trying to go give it the legal. I was trying to give it the actual legal term. The
Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones. The black Air Force Ones are a go. The 270s as we showed tonight are a go. The Vapor Maxes are a go. The Vapor Max Pluses, the Air Prestos, anything you can get your hands on that's all black is not a bad choice.
Right, it could go with everything.
They go with everything.
You can wear them to work. You know, when you want to take your heels off, you can put them on and you could be chilling.
Very chill. Very chill.
All right, I got one last sneaker that I wanted to show that Trey sent me. He said he wanted to know what are these, what are going on with them. You know, can we help him out because he saw these in the store. Now, I seen this sneaker before, and it's like a new combination sneaker. What do they call it? Like a
mash.
What do they call that? Those combination sneakers.
The mashup joints, right?
Yeah, it's like a mashup, or they got a word for it.
They got a word for it. I forget.
Yeah, they got a word for it. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. But this is like probably 3 sneakers in one right here. So this looks like a Air Max. I'm gonna say Air Max 90.
Mm-hmm.
It's look like a half Air Max 90 combined with like Air Max 2021, something like that. I don't know. That sole is extra big though.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad at the sneaker if it didn't have this stupid shit around the side.
The shoestring going around the side.
I'm gonna leave it, but I could actually take it or leave it if it didn't have a shoestring on the side.
Right.
Because it's not bad for a small foot.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I seen Kalina wear a pair of these.
Yeah.
But she had like a better colorway. This colorway sucks. This colorway is trash.
Like Sunshine, right? That's a sneaker I would do. But on a smaller foot person, they're not bad.
Right.
Rhonda wants to know what the retail on them. The retail on them are $160. Right. That's the retail on those right there. I did see them when I was in the store. The sneaker the shoestring on the side is kind of weird because who's doing that? Who's tying the sneaker up in the back? So for me, if I did were to get them, I would take that shoestring right out. Like that just has to not be there.
Right. Yeah, I'm not. That's that shoestring going around the side. They gotta like. I would just take that joint out. Like I think.
Yeah, like it's nutty. Like it's like it killed the shoe. It killed the shoe that actually is not a bad looking shoe.
Right. I would just take that. I don't like that big ass sole, but girls like wearing those big soles, and you know it's cool on girls that them big ass soles. I wouldn't wear a sneaker with a big ass sole. Like
all right, so Angela's asking us a real important question right now, right? Something that needs to be addressed.
Go ahead.
So guys, question: doing an event Sunday with Kenya. It's called Pedals and Pumps. So definitely not wearing no pumps. So y'all saying I can wear 270s with a dress or a skirt. It depends on the dress
and the skirt.
The skirt. But I'm not mad at it.
Right.
I'm not mad at it. If it's a classy event, a dressy up event, I would say leave the 270s at home.
Right.
And go more van.
Right.
Like, cause the Vans still gonna give you a little, it's still gonna give you the kicks look, but it's gonna give you a classy kicks look. Where the 270s is more playful. You know what I mean? If you're getting dressed up and it's supposed to be pedals and pumps, then I would say put a pair of Vans on if you wanted to wear a dress and just let it be fun. Just be fun with it.
Right.
But
I would say Vans or Chucks. Like I would say Vans or Chucks.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Vans or Chucks. And I would say if you do a Van or you do a Chuck, you gotta tie your sneaker.
Right.
Because it looks a little tacky when it's paired up with a dress.
Right.
So if you're doing that because you want your feet to look cute. That's what the purpose of the sneaker with the dress is. You want your foot to look cute and the focal point be on the sneaker. So you want to make sure they look the best that they can look with a little nice little bow on them, tied up, and then you're gonna be the star of the show.
Right. Yeah, I would say go with a pair of Vans or Chucks, and then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What you talking about, K-Day? You could do what?
I think she could do the sneak with the sneaker with the tie up on the side. I think she liked that.
She liked the shoestring going around.
She liked that. He is endorsing that.
I'm not endorsing that.
She got the fire emoji on there.
I'm not endorsing that. Yeah, a low top Chuck will go nice.
Perfect.
But if it's called pedals and pumps,
you gotta wear pumps.
Yeah, you supposed to just wear pumps.
The outlaw out there.
She want to be an outlaw.
Wear their own clothes.
Katie said the string has to go.
I agree, Katie. That string is a mess. Like that string, that show.
Trey, you can't do a dress with no AIs, Trey. Yeah, I know you wildin'. No, it gotta be a chill snoot, like a chill.
Look,
I'm not mad at even if you do like a all white Air Force One. You could do all white Air Force One.
White Air Force One, yeah. But not the AIs. They straight ball sneaks.
Yeah, you could do an all white Air Force One with a dress or a skirt, and you'd be cool.
Cool. Man.
Even look, we forgot this now. Some low top shells. You could do some low top shell tops.
I think they don't get enough respect when it comes to certain sneaks that are classic with a dress or like a dressy affair. Some shells is crazy. Some Air Force Ones. You know what I mean? Some Converse. I love Converse. I think Converse goes so well with dressy outfits.
Yo, I'm telling you, I can't. That's what happened to me in the store. I was trying to buy me a pair of regular black Chucks, and they was trying to give me the wall display. And even if they still Chucks, I was like, no.
The wall display.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not taking a wall display, man.
Wall display is crazy.
I just order them online if it's that deep. Like
crazy.
I don't need them to wear them tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Angelia is saying she want to wear jeans and a t-shirt because she's working at the event. So if you're working at the event,
that's different.
You could basically wear anything.
Yeah, you could do what you do.
So you probably could, get a
the 270 is definitely a stay out the way type of sneak. Like you,
right?
They incognito, so you kind of going to probably blend in. So there ain't nobody really going. It ain't doing too much. It ain't taking away from nothing. You're gonna be comfortable. So absolutely, we thought you was like inside the situation.
Right.
I think Tracy actually set up a shoe that I actually always had an admiration for.
I don't even remember these, man. I don't even remember Tree Torrance, man.
I do, and I always had an admiration for him because my aunt, who's my aunts are older than us,
right,
love these shoes, and she went to a girls' college out here in Philly, Harkham, And I remember visiting her on campus, and she had them on, and she just killed them that day. And I was like, I always wanted to pair them because I was like, damn, how she had them on was crazy. So she took it back right there. Shout out to Tracy for having a history.
Look, the K Swiss though, those classic K Swiss would be cute on a girl at an event like that.
You love a girl with a pair of K Swiss on.
Yeah, that'll work with it.
Yeah, that'll work.
She said
I think ladies, y'all got an advantage over all. Y'all could wear anything.
Right. Long as you do it right. Unless you do it right, you can pull it off.
Head up, T. Unless you wear non and men's. Nah.
Dude, I'm not gonna get past that non and men's. Oh, she violent too. See, she wear non and men's and she violent.
Yeah, she violent. Shit, what we doing? That's some feet.
She violent. She out here fucking people up, man. Oh man, that's crazy. What's Angela? What Tara talking about? Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, she said Chuck's or Vans. Yeah,
Chuck's and Vans. You can't go wrong with them. You can't go wrong with them.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
You know what I mean?
All right, looks like we're wrapping up episode 43. I want to ask you, what is your go-to to get a pair of sneakers now? Which site, which app, or which place is your number one go-to?
My number one go-to always going to be Foot Locker because it's been around since I was a child. You know what I mean? It's just like McDonald's. I think a child is born in the McDonald's like lobby or something. Like I think that's what they give. So because every kid knows McDonald's, so everybody knows Foot Locker. So I think my favorite go-to would be Foot Locker. I think I check Foot Locker before I check anything else, just to see what they got. I go into, I see what they got. I would say outside of that would probably be StockX or Flight Club, just because of what my taste is in,
right,
and where I'm going with what I want. Those two sites are probably like at the top of the list, right below Foot Locker, because Foot Locker is just going to be current what I'm running in the store to pick up, right, and everything else is going to be what I got to add to my collection.
My number one go-to right now is GOAT, only strictly because I'm finding a lot of stuff that is hard for me to find, and their shipping is like number one to me right now. Their shipping is like number one to me now when it comes to like resale sneakers. Like Nike is number one with shipping. If you get strictly straight from Nike, you gonna have that like 2 days. you go ahead and you get something straight. Right. You gonna have that like 2 days. But as far as reselling, I'm gonna go GOAT.
Are you gonna go with GOAT?
Yeah,
because I never played with GOAT. I'm glad you said GOAT, and you said that you reference GOAT a lot.
Right.
You know, you got to be skeptical, right? It's almost like if you ain't tried and you ain't know somebody else who tried it, you kind of not going to go there. And it's like that's what another reason why we bring you these shows, because we want y'all to understand and feel comfortable with a lot of these places that y'all see, but also that we say. And we're not just endorsing these sites; we're actually getting our own stuff from there. We don't get paid to endorse these places like GOAT, StockX, Flight Club. They're not paying us nothing to endorse these.
Right.
Because we will talk shit, like T said.
Right.
He felt some type of way. I felt some type of way that StockX didn't get my sneakers here when I want them. But if they're going to take the time to authenticate my shoe,
right,
a little bit more, I can wait.
Yeah, I can wait. I can wait that extra couple days. It ain't that bad. I can wait that extra days. All right, now we gotta get ready for snowfall. I gotta watch the end of this Nets game. My last question is gonna be, what's the next sneaker for you? This is what I'm gonna tell you. I was in Foot Locker. They had the Brotherhood Laker color Jordan 1s up 69th Street. They got it in there.
Okay.
And I I'm not a big Jordan 1 fan, but I had them in my hand, and I was like, this leather is different on this leather is different on here. This leather is like when you first buy a brand new, real, like the $80 basketball kind of leather.
Okay.
It was like that soft, like
soft.
It was different. It was different.
I think my next sneaker.
So I might have to grab those.
I'm thinking about. I'm tripping. I actually can't sleep. It keeps me up at night, and this is a real deal. Yeezy on Nike.
Right.
The Air Yeezy.
Right.
The ticket on them is like
it's hard. It's hard on them.
They $5,000, but
right.
I'm literally about to say I'm worth it.
Right.
Work hard.
So you about to drop the bag on them Yeezys?
I'm about to drop
First of all, no. If you drop the bag on these Yeezys, where you wearing these, y'all? Man? You not wearing them?
You already know. Because you know I'm not going to wear them. You don't go nowhere. So, like, what the fuck are you wearing them now? So I want them because I love them.
Right.
But I'm like, is this not a smart thing to do? But who cares? I work so hard. I need them.
True that. Sometimes you gotta treat yourself. Don't treat yourself. Treat yourself, everybody. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Last question
coming up. So
shit. Last question from the audience now. Trey said, "How old is too old to wear?" There is no age.
Casket.
On being too old to wear Jordans. We wear Jordans till it's over.
Casket. You ain't too old.
Thanks. We wearing Jordans.
You know, Jordans is not a.
Especially if it's retro classics. It ain't the new Jordans. If it's retro classics, you can wear them forever.
Yeah. They could be done nicely.
Yeah, it ain't no end date on that.
Ain't no end date on them.
No end date on that. Man. Wear that forever, man. All right, let's get up out of here. Episode 43. Make sure y'all like and share the video. Drop a comment. Subscribe to the channel.
Also,
the live bell. What's up?
Now that we got that new segment,
right.
If there's a sneaker that's been on your mind that you want to see up close, you want to get our take on it, you want to know where to find it, drop us something in the email or in our comments, our messenger, or whatever.
Right.
Say, yo, I'm looking at this shoe. I don't know.
Right.
You know, and we'll put it up, we'll show it off. We'll even
they already be in my inbox with it. So y'all can get in Nell's inbox as well. Y'all can get in Nell's inbox as well, man.
Show what you got, and I'm going out. I go out to the mall,
right,
and I shop. And I look, get the shoe, show the shoe off. I even might lick the shoe.
Right. All right, now. Snowfall tonight. What's Franklin doing, man? Who getting killed?
Franklin's getting revenge.
Look, who getting killed, man? Who going down tonight? Pick one person. Pick one person. Who dying tonight?
Auntie.
Aunt Louie.
Something's happening to Aunt Louie. Aunt Louie and him gonna have a beef that's going to either put the husband in the middle or the mother.
Right.
Mother or Franklin's uncle.
Let us know if y'all watch Snowfall, pick one person who's dying tonight. It's the last show of the season.
Somebody's dying tonight.
Somebody's dying tonight. It's the last show of the season. Somebody's dying tonight. Pick one person.
The wife? Could his baby mama get killed tonight?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the wife. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised the wife. But if I gotta pick one person,
it might be the wife. Might be the girl.
Nah, if I gotta pick one person, I'm with you and I'm picking the aunt.
The aunt. Yeah. So I'm gonna go down to the point where it's gonna push Franklin over the edge, and next season, which is the last season, is gonna be a motherfucker. Right. Watch Snowfall tonight, people.
Right. If they killed him out,
no, they was wrong too. I wanted to say this too. Y'all was wrong about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Y'all had Aunt Viv as his real mom, wasn't?
Well, I mean, I think that would have been a better story, but
you think so?
Yeah, I think that would have been the best because they built us all up like this is a big secret that's going to shake the whole family.
I was thinking that Uncle Phil was the real dad.
Right, and then Marlon came, and it wasn't a big secret. He just had a regular dad that everybody in the hood had. Wasn't around.
Yo, don't forget, y'all. Check us out Sundays, 9 p.m.
Uncensored Lies.
We got our two other co-hosts. It's in the comments.
Yeah, shout out to Naisha and Katie. What up?
Naisha, you know what I mean? Raw Honey. So y'all want to make sure y'all check us out not only at Wednesdays at 8 p.m., but also Sundays at 9 p.m. for Uncensored Minds. That's going to be episode 76. We checking right on along. We got some great topics for you this week. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have a good time. Y'all know my emotional ass is going to be emotional like I'm always is. T's going to start his shit. And there's going to be KD. And Aisha is going to be Aisha. So we want to just say thank y'all for always supporting us on any platform that we got going on, be it Telemade Kicks or Uncensored Minds. and continue to rock with us. T-shirts is out and they're available on both platforms, TaylorMade Kicks and also Uncensored Minds. And let's keep rolling on right on along, kids. You know what I mean? Y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. Y'all see some hot sneaks out there, post them. If you see somebody with some bullshit on, take a picture.
Yeah,
on next show.
It's a sneaker court. All right, people, we out of here.
Out of here.